Cookin with Costa is brought to you by Costa Fruit and Produce, New England's premier distributor and official produce company of TV Diner.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into the TV Diner Kitchen. I'm really excited. Well, first of all, we're at the Viking Center in Westwood, and I always have to remind people this is open to the public. You really have to come on in and check it out. But I'm excited because I have Chef Anthony Cole from Chatham Bars Inn. Good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Likewise, thank you very much.
How are things, first of all, at Chatham Bars Inn?
Starting to get busy. It's warming up in Chatham, and people are coming out. So.
And you know why I love that you're here? Because we hooked up recently for a cooking event, a food festival down in the Cape, and you made a dish with scallops. And take a look at these, folks. Is that not beautiful? And it's kind of sad at the same time that we'll be steaming these up in a couple of minutes. But you have a story about these. Where do you get them, Chef?
Actually, they're farm-raised in Buzzards Bay, and the purveyor actually hand-harvested them this morning for us.
Wow.
And they do that for us at the end as well. We run them as a special, typically on Friday nights. They come out of the water and delivered to the inn still alive.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're delicious. They're sandless, so you can actually eat them whole. They're the same variety as a Nantucket Bay Scallop, but because they're suspended in cages, they don't get any sand in them, so you can eat the whole thing. They're quite delicious.
So what are we going to do with them here in the kitchen?
We're actually going to be poaching them, and we're going to be serving them with an apple and celery root salad with warm bacon vinaigrette.
All right, let's do it.
So first what I did is I crisped the bacon up and rendered it out so it's nice and crispy.
Yeah.
I drained that off, and I put the bacon fat back in here, and you've been sauteing the shallots, just getting them translucent. And then we're going to turn this heat back up now, and we're going to add apple cider vinegar. That's going to give it a little tang, and a little bit of apple juice. And the two of those are going to kind of reduce down and balance out sweet and sour. We're also going to add a little bit of fresh thyme, that's been chopped.
Nice.
And a touch of Dijon mustard.
Oh, so many flavors. This is going to be awesome.
So we're going to turn that up, let it come to a simmer, and reduce that by half.
All right. So, Chef, now that we've reduced it, what are we adding? Where are we going from here?
Well, we've added a half a cup of olive oil.
And
a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper. Right. So we're just going to put that off to the side, and we're actually going to start to steam our scallops.
All right.
Okay, so in here I've added, this is about 6 ounces of white wine, any good dry white wine.
So long as it's dry, it's okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. Pouilly Fumé or Pinot Grigio. And then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter. And you're going to whisk that in and get it going.
All right.
Okay. So now we're going to add the scallops. And we're going to cover these up and cook them for about 2 minutes. Just till they open.
Oh, they're so beautiful, aren't they? And that's it?
And that's it.
Cover on?
Cover on and wait 2 minutes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Chef, these are just ridiculously beautiful.
Thank you.
And how are we going to finish them off?
We're actually going to take our vinaigrette now.
Oh, remember that? Yeah.
And I have some julienne of apple and celery root. And we're just going to toss a little bit of that on there. Okay. Just mix that around real quick. This gives it a nice kind of crisp bite.
You can just smell it. Oh.
All right. And then we're going to place just a little bit of the salad right on top.
Ridiculous.
And then just a little bit of bacon.
And before I taste quickly, the clam bake at Chatham Bars. When's it happen? How can they go there?
It's every Monday through Thursday. Runs all through the summer and ends in September. So we have a real wood, hardwood charcoal pit with boulders. We go out there in the morning and light the fire about 1 o'clock, let it burn for about 4 hours, and then my crew at 5 o'clock goes out there, put all the seaweed, the lobsters, and all the fixings. So
that's the way to do it in the summertime.
It's a very unique experience.
All right, I've got a gift for you, Chef, from my friends at Costa Fruit and Produce. You know, they are the Fresh Idea Company. That basket goes home with you, okay?
Great, thank you so much.
Take one final close-up look at these beautiful scallops.